Hi, my name is Meagan Restaino, and I'm here with your monthly therapy moment. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the Relationship Pentagon. So it's a really cool metaphor that explains a lot of different things. First, I'm going to teach you what it is, and then I'm going to teach you how to apply it. So what it is the Pentagon is essentially 5 buildings in one, and there are these 5 rings of concrete that surround each layer. These rings have clearance levels. So if you are in ring D and you need to go to a meeting in C, you're gonna have to get C level clearance or else you're not going to that meeting. So it also talks about boundaries in relationships, which is very useful. So ring A are your besties. These are your significant others. These are people that can blackmail you because they have so much info, they know so much about you. They get information in real time as things happen. Your ring B are your really good friends. They might not get information in real time, but you trust them, you can count on them, that sort of thing. Your ring C are your casual friendships. These are people you can have fun with. They might be like a yoga friend or a book club friend. They talk about positive things with you. It's very surface level. You can shoot the breeze with them. Those are your C ring people, very casual. Your ring D people are your coworkers, your acquaintances, friend of a friend. You know, these are not very close relationships. They don't know anything negative about you, but they're not like bad people or anything. We just don't know very much about them. They don't know very much about you. Your ring E people are people that you recognize by face, but you don't know their name. So it might be like Bob at the deli. We know who he is, but we don't know that his name is actually Bob. Then there are your grounds, people at the Pentagon, like people walking back and forth in front of it. Those are the grounds. Those are like your strangers. You're just kind of walking past them, don't know anything about them. They don't know anything about you. And then we have your invaders. So people that are not permitted in our lives, people that are actively bad for us. Those are our invaders, who we would see as invaders of the Pentagon as well. So why is this useful and why the heck am I talking about this? So relationships can evolve or dissolve over time depending on a lot of different factors. If you're feeding the relationship, if things go wrong, etc. People can move back and forth in your life in these rings. So it's a good thing to know what these rings are, to be like, hey, this friend I have in ring C, they might be a good candidate for like ring B. I can test the trust and see how that goes. Or I could be like, oh, like a good friend in ring B, they might be more like a bestie now. And you can really test to see what that's like. It also explores like, what is your capacity to give yourself to this relationship, to this friendship, which is really essential. Also, the expectations of how you should behave and how others should behave according to you is a really good litmus test to be like, oh, that's definitely a C ring kind of friend, or they're kind of acting more like a B ring friend. Maybe I can trust them more. Again, hence testing trust. And then mismatches, like, ooh, like I'm kind of expecting too much out of this friend. Maybe they're a C level and I'm treating them like a bestie, that kind of thing. So I hope this was really useful. I would encourage you to explore your boundaries and kind of test these concepts going forward. And you can apply them again to like family, friends, relationships of any kind. I hope that was useful. If you liked what you heard today, feel free to contact anyone at SFT if you are looking for help for yourself or a friend. Thank you very much and take care. Bye.